Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel, and thank you for joining. Now, in today's episode, we had the Friday night press conference. I was going to be very angry in this Friday night press conference. I was going mad. I was going bananas. Let me show you something. It was only 8 minutes into the game. I'd already started smashing the guitars. I saw Gorn. He had butterfingers. He thought he was Zach Butters, but with the butterfingers just coming down. He was dropping everything. He was going for marks with one hand. He thought he was Superman. Anyway, I was so upset. I smashed the guitar. I said, "Go and do something." He was on 13 at quarter time, 37 at half time, and then it just all clicked. Finished on 107. He could have got more. I'll just coming down. Now here are some of the comments. Okay. Well, Mike says you seem to post this every round. If you could reverse your Ridley trade, that'd be great. Well, I'm sorry. Well, actually, he did okay, Mike. Just coming down. I posted just so they can boost. They can get pumped up. He was pumped. Only in the last quarter, but it's just coming down. Now, Dom Triff says, I got talked out of VC and Petrarca by your so-called experts. Actually, two of them picked Petrarca anyway. They did okay, Dom. Just don't worry about it. They were good. Most likely, the rest didn't own Petrarca. The rule was they have to own the players that they can VC. So most likely, out of the 20, only two of them own Petrarca, and those two are very happy right now. Now, Eugene says we have a big Gorn problem, just not the same Supercoach Max Gorn no more. Well, in the last quarter, he was back, just coming down. Now, TSO says it's barely started. I know, but I just had a bad feeling. I saw it coming. Luckily, the last quarter was good. And now, JM, it's tough to watch because we know what he can do, and he's struggling. I know exactly how you feel. Gary says, geez, you've gone good early on Gorn. I did, and I was right. Now, Dylan, that goal in the last quarter boosted his score. Just coming down, he says. I'm so happy. Now, the Freo girl says, what a mistake. I was going from Grundy to Gorn, and then he misses forward DPP by 0.1. She's right. You're correct, but it doesn't matter. We're happy now. And Nini Pastax, he's very happy. He's got VC on track. Coming down. Now, Dave says, I need to borrow a guitar for Sam Walsh. Meant to be a premium. Actually, he had a shocker. I was actually thinking about getting him. Oh, wow. His price is going to drop. He can't kick. Everyone talks about Taranto and how Taranto can't kick. Sam Walsh is worse. And Harvey Sutherland says, we are 8 minutes into the game and the Godfather's already smashing guitars. This must be a new record. Actually, it is. I broke the record just coming down. I was so upset. And Steve Op says, at least I took the VC off Gorn. Whilst you're killing me, yeah, well, you're having two bad ones there. Well, luckily for you, Gorn came back. Okay, let's continue. Now let's have a look at the, let's see if the scores have been scaled. Actually, they are 3,300 exactly. They're all scaled. So let's have a look now. Now, if you got Petrarca as VC, you're so happy. Okay, two of my experts picked Petrarca, and they actually messaged me. They're so happy. They were jumping up and down. They nearly smashed my Twitter account, just coming down you two. Now, Gorn, I'm so happy. Now, if you got JVR, you'd be wrapped, okay? Apparently, I saw Supercoach Insiders put up a tweet. They said about 4,000 people traded them out this week. They would be so upset. But, yeah, JVR looked good. He actually looks really good. But I haven't had him for like 6 weeks now. Now, who else is here for Melbourne? That was, not really. Grundy looked okay at the start, 73. Pickett, he's lost it, 38. At the start of the year, everyone was jumping on him. Yeah, that's about it. There's nobody else here. Angus Brayshaw, 94. They'll get Oliver back next week, and they'll be very strong. Now, over to the Blues. Only one player cracked 100, and probably no one owns him. Adam Chera. Actually, in this game, only 1, 2. Forget the 160. there are actually, let's count the 160. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players cracked 100. That's unbelievable. Now, Chera 128, Doherty 97. He started very slow in the first quarter. He came back strong. It's actually disappointing. Cripps 88. He was on like 60 at half time. I could swear I saw him at 60. He must have just stopped. Saad 85. Something's happened to him since that concussion. He's not the. Well, actually, no, it wasn't him. It was a hammy. Since that hamstring, he's not the same. Kennedy 76. He was on like 60 at half time as well. He stopped. Sam Walsh 72. That's terrible. In the bye rounds, you need your players to perform, and Sam Walsh, he did not perform. Now, Chinkota, 60, I'm happy with that, okay? Chinkota, a break-even of 23, he's made about 15, 16k cash. 60 is acceptable for a rookie. Even in the bye rounds, that's acceptable, okay? It's better than having a 30 or a 40. So, Chinkota, very proud of you, young man. It could have gone more, actually. And that's about it. There's no one else. Carlton, that's of any relevance. And at Melbourne, there's not many players of relevance either. There's only Petrarca and Oliver who's not playing. And pretty much Gawn. Yeah, that's it. Now, the two players that picked Petrarca, one is Jaden. He's over the moon. He messaged me straight away. And the Duke, he's even more over the moon. He's gone to Mars. He's that happy. And he's ranked 120th. Now, he's going to fly up the rankings. He's so excited. I told him just calm it down. You know, you've got him at VC as well. So they're both very happy boys. Now, let's hopefully have our players perform well tomorrow. Now, my team hasn't changed, okay? As selected on Thursday, or because Briggs is now playing, so Flynn didn't turn up. So the team is as selected. Mitchell's now on the bench, doing nothing. And we're looking at projected a score of 1880 from the looks of it. I mean, that's close enough to 1900. Hopefully someone will bounce up here and we'll get 1900s. And that's all for today. Thank you for joining. And remember one thing. It's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. Ciao for now.
That's all, folks.